camera on the whole time. These people come up in here. Okay. I owe $6.59 more. Okay. I'm not gonna say he's not gonna try to come up and try to watch me too fast. I saw him right there by that cash register that last time, and that's why I film myself most of the time. Mm-hmm. Sometimes the enemy, they don't care whether you report them, they'll still be bold and come at you the way they do. You know, it's a shame. People know each other. They'll speak. You can tell by the way they speak to each other. They know each other like the people pass by and won't even say nothing. They barely speak to them. But if it was Esau, they'll humbly submit themselves. Hey, seen you in a long time. But sit right there and do our own people just the worst of way. Since I told his ass I was recording him, since I told this motherfucking the goddamn white man that I showed him the camera, I said that's why I'm documenting everything I do. He said, that's fine. Like he really meant he don't care. Well, he found out he's messing with the right one. Now, the people, you can tell the good people that come up. I mean, the people that really is support and that really relate to what you're saying, because they'll come in and put the light. But anyway, I document everything. I told them when I do. Now, I'm not saying again, so-called white, they don't care. Now, them demons, they don't care. They don't care. They're still like, because they feel like, okay, he got me on camera, but I'm still gonna get away with it because I have what is called white privilege. So they gonna get away with it anyway. And you know that's crazy. People come in your live and they expect for you to talk the way they want you to talk. Like it's almost like they trying to force you to talk the way they want you to talk. It ain't about talking the way that you want me to talk. It's about me telling the truth. It's about the truth and the reality. It ain't about how you feel, what you want me to say. None of that shit. It ain't about that. It's just about what it is. And anybody think like that, they're demonic. Any of them that think like that, they demonic. It ain't about satisfying a force like this. damn man with on this page. He got them threatening ass comments on my video. Talking about, man, look, I don't have to scoop low like that. I don't have to. That's for low life trashy people who scoop to the damn devil. I don't have to do that because I'm the greatest, and so the greatest man on the planet don't have to scoop low to the damn shit. The people that ain't whoop shit. So I don't have to. I don't need. Never had to do that, and I don't have to. I don't have to clown myself and make myself look stupid. I want to chop somebody box matching over because he come into this video and on the platform on this broadcast, basically forcing you to say something that they want you to say to appease them. Fuck you. To the damn devil. Shit. Hey, who the fuck they think I am? And that other video probably got the sister that actually I was doing a live on TikTok, right? And she had an open spirit to listen. I appreciate the sister. Yeah, she really did. It wasn't so much defending me, she was defending the truth. She was defending me because I was standing up for what was right. And we need more, and the only reason why a lot of people came there and probably liked that video because they thinking about something else. They didn't go watch the video probably maybe because she was a woman and a woman, and then people they go and watch the video and probably be getting off or something. You know what I'm saying? Because they looking at it in another way, and that's probably why it's got a lot of likes. They're like, oh, okay, she's a female, and by nature, she probably gonna get a lot of likes. And she got the video got 1,000K likes. It wasn't but 1 minute. Versus the video that I did long. I did a long video, and it's the whole original video of me talking to the sister. I just kind of cut the video up and put clips of it on that and made it short to about 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? And they probably went there and watched it and gave it a thumbs up because it was a woman in there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is, man. Go ahead. You can go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, you can go ahead. You can go ahead. I was telling them that they can go ahead. Yeah. I guess they was trying to be nice enough to let me by and everything. I want you to say, white folks want you to say what they want you to say. Man, get the fuck up out of here. Who the hell they think I am? And everybody, a lot of people, my fans, they gonna see that video and they gonna look at all them comments them threatening comments that I'm gonna leave them right there. They gonna say that unless he go there and he can delete them or whatever. But I don't give a damn. I'm gonna leave them right there. It just proved the devil of white people. That's all it is. Just proving the devil up. See, the thing about when you come on this channel on this one here. See, people, myself, I'm just up front. You know what I mean? I'm up front. I mean, you're going to get what you're going to get. You're going to get what you're going to get, the truth. And I'm just going to tell it like it is, and I ain't going to sugarcoat nothing. That's how I am. It's either, it is what it is, man. That's what you're going to get. You want me to sugarcoat something? No, I can't do that. God wouldn't even appreciate me doing that, the Most High. So, the hell I look like speaking on something to fit your marriage. No, I'm not doing that. The truth is what it is. No, I'm not doing that shit. It is what it is. Speaking the truth just to fit your narrative, to fit your damn. It ain't about trying to do it to fit your beliefs. It's about the truth of the Most High. If it don't satisfy the Most High, then I'm not supporting it. I'm sorry. And they probably can't comment because, yeah, they can't comment because I think YouTube done something to their comment. That's probably why they can't comment in here. Maybe it's a good thing, you know? Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe God saw fit. They was doing too much, man. You know? Sometimes God, that just be the act of God, man. It's the act of God, the Most High, man. Let me see how this stuff's made. I like the lemon Ajax, the darker lemon ones better, man. These just smell good. I tell my mom every day, man, I got her back. She was really happy, man, too. You know what I'm saying? Even though I think she coming to herself now, you know? Oh, I think I passed it. I did. I passed it. I'm just going to get. I wanted to get the plain rice, but they don't have it up here. Yeah, they didn't have the. You know what, bro? I'm going to take two of these off. No,
They more than $6. What's that? It's $5. $5. 750. But you know, they're about 25 up to the same one, the one that you going so fast.
Oh, how you doing? Tooting, huh? Well, yeah, I got you mixed up. I know you. I remember your face though. Oh, yeah, yeah. I can't. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, it sounds familiar. When I look at your face, I know your face is real good. Yeah. You still live here? Oh, don't ever be on your phone. Literally. How much of these clowns? To like 6 o'clock this morning. Let's just keep this will be for too. No, that here might be me. It might be the movie it be. And Jeremy did too. Yeah, what club y'all going? Oh, you saw it? That's fine. I'm gonna get on my phone. We'll video you. We'll video you.
Back up on the registers, please. Yeah. What is open with no wig?
I don't know who we might be in this. If the nigga get ass so much better. She might not be. I know.
sometimes you can actually pick up people's energy. Like even though sometimes you grow up with certain people and stuff like that, you can tell you can pick up their vibes. Like I don't know, you can just tell when people energy is off. You know what I mean? Just because you know somebody or you've been around, that doesn't mean that you're the same people. It doesn't mean that you're going to connect. It doesn't mean that. So I don't even volunteer and give just sitting there and just holding a strong conversation with them. You know, I have to fill out your vibes. You see what I'm saying? It's not about, you know what I'm saying, being blood kin. Blood kin, it's about loyalty, man. What I mean by that, it goes back to the story of Abraham when he said, uh, everybody came out the seed of Abraham. Just just because you came out the seed of Abraham doesn't make you a child of God. He said, neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all children. That's what he said. So, oh, they was definitely Caucasian. I wouldn't engage them at all. But our people, I know they've been conditioned a certain way. You know what I mean? They've been conditioned a certain way. So I just like I cut them off like that. Like, just yeah. So And that's the way it'll be. So,
She could stop calling me for real. She been a whole time. Why she thought I was moving?
yeah. I'm like this here. I basically kind of give you the same kind of energy you give me. You know what I mean? I give you the same type of energy you give me. That's what I am. I match energy, in other words. That's what I do.
Wonderful day. Keeping everything in one bag. Open me 770. Receipt, wonderful day.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. I match energy. I mean, you try to give people the benefit of the doubt, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But you realize that they ain't matching your energy, then I cut them off. You notice I was talking, and then I eventually turned around and just act like they wasn't behind me, you know? So I don't care, you know? Me, myself, I would rather that people be themselves. You see what I'm saying? I would rather that a person just don't say anything at all. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't really about that life and they really want, in other words, be evil. If you want to be evil, just be evil. If you don't want to say anything, don't say anything. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Me, myself, I don't feel that I change on people at all. I don't know. I wouldn't change on nobody. I just basically just give you the same energy you give me. If you come at me right and you like, what would I look like taking and spending $1,000 on somebody who don't give a damn? But I wouldn't do that. No, it's a waste of time. I'm just saying if I had it, but I know I don't have it. But I'm just saying, what would I waste? Why would I waste my money on somebody who don't give a damn? Mm-mm. Now, if it just happened to be just one of those things, incident where I found out later that they wasn't really what they was, and like, okay, I'll be like, well, they got me, that's my loss. But other than that, if I wake up and find out who they are, then I'm just gonna They can speak to me, and I just want them to speak back. I just proceed to just keep going and ignore them and act like I don't hear them. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. Yeah, I'd rather just people just be themselves. People change, but me myself, man, I don't believe in doing that. I don't switch up like that. I just believe if I'm one way, I'm one way. If I'm rocking with you, I'm rocking with you the whole time. I'm not gonna wait and then like rock with you 1 minute and then the next minute, not years later, then you see a whole different person in me. No, I don't do that. And usually when you find people doing that, usually that be a spirit that's already in them. It just, they can't, like my mom used to put it like this in. She'll say, oh, hold on. Oh no, I thought that music was on. The devil can't hide long. That's how she put it. The devil can't hide long. He got to eventually come out and reveal his true colors. And I feel like if people are like that, that's the way they've been the whole time. It just took a while for it to just come out of them. You definitely can't trust the white man, your enemy. Now, just imagine if our people was conditioned that way, is to hate each other and doing that. Just imagine the enemy who is the natural born enemy. Just imagine what they'll do to you. It's worse. But they use our people is to just help destroy each other. That's how it works. And when a person's spirit ain't right, they ain't gonna say, if they figure that you know that you can, if you don't look like nobody that's gonna be stupid and be dumb and stuff, they gonna like, oh, I can't, I'm just gonna speak to them and just go on about my day. Because they figure when they figure they can't bullshit you, they ain't gonna mess with you too much or too long. I mean, just because you grew up with people, just because you know somebody, that doesn't mean that don't mean shit. That don't mean nothing. Yeah, that don't mean nothing. And then something can happen in people's lives, but I would say for the most part, when you find people that be a certain way, it's because they've really been that way the whole time. It just took a while for it to just manifest and come out. Because see me, I go by your vibes. I pick up things and go based off of your vibes. And if your vibes ain't right, then I'm not gonna mess with you. I'm gonna cut that conversation short and just act like you ain't even what didn't even exist. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You can't. Yeah, and TikTok, like if you invite certain people into your life, certain people they attack you. TikTok ain't gonna like send nothing back. You violated the terms of YouTube because you're sitting there fighting against your own people. And they'll leave it up and they won't even bother you. They won't even say, well, this video has violated. No. But if you get on there talking about so-called white people and talking about what they do, you're gonna see a difference in your channel. Yep. Yeah, when I pick up people's vibes, the next time I see them, I know how to definitely handle them. Me myself though, if it boils down, if I have to do it, I'll just come out and tell them, leave me alone, you fake. That's the way I am. I'll tell them, leave me alone, you fake. Yep. Yeah, that's the way I am. And the next time they really see you, they ain't gonna really say too much to you because they feel like, oh, okay, he on to me. People can pick up and sense when you can see straight through them. That's why when I cut that conversation short in the store, and I ain't saying nothing, they proceed not to say nothing else because people be knowing what's happening. They know who they can pull the wool. Cause see, I guess I have that. Somebody told me a long time ago, like they say, you got that look like you hurt somebody. I ain't gonna hurt nobody, but I'm just saying maybe I got the look like you ain't gonna take no shit or whatever. And when they see that and know that, they say, well, they ain't easy to be bullshitted. So I better leave that mother. I better leave him alone. And that's probably what it is too. People know who they can pull the wool over and who they can't fuck with. Don't think they don't know. It's a certain vibe they gonna get up off of you. Because I can tell when you start interacting with them, the way they interact, you can just pick up the vibes. It's very easy to pick up. All right, I'm gonna stop it right here.